and welcome back to my channel. What is happening here? This is a family-friendly channel. Winnie, please, enough. Anyway, today's video isn't about Winnie. I was just giving her a little snuggle. Today, it's exciting, guys, because it's going to be my first ever ride on ARI at home. I've obviously sat on him once at the breakers and then we brought him straight home after that. If you haven't seen that vlog, I strongly suggest going to watch that first because it will make a lot more sense in today's video. But today, you, my little muddy sir, are going to be ridden for the very first time at your home. How bizarre. How weird is that? You've lived here for so long and you've never been ridden here. Anyway, there are some T's and C's to go over. I'm going to explain some things to you. So I'll see you after the intro. So, this muddy boy needs a brush. The T's and C's, guys, I don't know why I'm calling it that. That's literally the wrong terminology. But basically, as you all know, if you've watched the previous vlog, ARI is my homebred. He is nearly 4.5, and he's just come back from being broken. But he is a sensitive little soul. He's just a little bit quirky and yeah, just a little bit more sort of like difficult to read than your average horse. I know it sounds like I'm making this all up because you'll have seen the video and he was so quiet and so chilled, but that's honestly just a reflection of how much time Bex has spent with him. She's the lady that broke him for me. Yeah, so he does come across very calm and easy, but that is because we've kind of done everything right and we've put loads of time into him and we've tried to take it as slow as possible and do it kind of his way. So for that reason, Bex is actually coming over today to help me get on him for the first time. She did come over the other night and she sat on him. I'll insert clips.
Babies are tight and they're a little bit worried. I tend to ride a pattern and stick to it until they settle, and then I'll move them out of that.
Ah.
Normally it's a little bit of a figure of 8, or I'll just stay on a circle and stay on that rein. For him, he doesn't mind changing the rein, so
Yeah, that's interesting.
Figure of 8 until I'm happy that I can put my leg on.
Yeah.
I'm not scared it's going to bolt off.
Yeah. A nice little
Then I change
comfort
my
zone.
hands without worrying him. And pick up my reins a little bit.
Do you kind of wish you lived closer so you could come every day for a week?
Yeah. Can I make his walk more forward? Am I brave enough to put my leg on? Yeah, so then I would, once I put my leg on, I would just make sure that I can stop before I trot.
Yeah.
So maybe look to come to the line, that's good. That's very relaxed, Harry.
Oh boy.
Stop without doing much.
Nice.
Good. Walking on, leg on. Great.
Good boy.
Alright. Just grab my neck strap just in case.
What it's there for?
I feel like I'm rising very high with these short stirrups.
You can put them down if you want. But we decided in the end for me to not get on that day because it just got so dark so quickly. Don't you knock the camera, you little monster. And we thought to give him the benefit of the doubt, excuse me, we'll just let Bex ride him because he obviously knows Bex and he was being ridden in a new environment and he was in new tack because I wanted to obviously ride him in my Voltaire design saddle, which is what he's going to be going in. So I didn't get on him that day, but today is the day that Bex is very kindly coming back with her lovely daughter Bonnie to help me out. She'll probably have a sit on him first, again, just to chill him out. I just want to make sure that this is as seamless and as smooth as possible. I want to make it a really nice, chilled environment for him. He obviously needs to rebuild his relationship with me. And yeah, it's just really important to me that I don't rush him at all, and I kind of don't give him any reason to sort of misbehave or get upset, because then if it does happen, at least I know I've done everything that I kind of can do, and it's just one of those things if he does have a bit of a exploding moment. But we're going to try and avoid that as much as possible. He's just on an absolute mission to finish cleaning his bucket from his breakfast. Yeah, try and avoid it as much as possible and just do things as sensibly and as safely as we can. So that's the plan, but I need to give him a quick groom because he's filthy. His white legs may look super smart when they're clean, but they do not look good when they're muddy. And they're pretty muddy right now. So I'll give him a quick brush and then hopefully Bex will arrive. Yes, I know, you don't like it being taken off, do you? For those of you asking about Ari's mane and whether it's going to go, it is going to be made into more of an eventer's mane, but I want to do a video on it and I've not had a chance to film yet, so look out for a mini Ari makeover video. Can I bite you now? I got a kiss. I got a kiss. Yes, I did. And I know what? Oh, so cute. I love his nose. My favourite nose of all the noses. Boy. Good boy. And you. Look how handsome he is. He's like, why have you stopped brushing me? La 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 la. I need to spray that way. First. Want to give a wave to the vlog? This is Bex's daughter. She's braver than I.
Yeah, but aren't most people braver than you?
Yeah, I mean they are. To be fair, they are. Good boy. He's like, no, can't open my mouth. I don't want to be ridden. You're a good little chappy chap. Finally gonna brave it. I said, I'm finally gonna brave it.
Can't take my nice ride.
Did you want to lunge him first, or are we gonna?
Up to you, we can give him a turn and just go through the motions again. So you're happy that we can just...
Am I getting on him straight away?
No, I'll get on, I'll get on.
You're a cop out, aren't you?
It's for the sake of the horse, Peter.
Yeah.
Good boy, sweetheart. Good boy. Oh, I've not done a very good job brushing under there. The most important bit, hey? Good boy. It's obviously a bit new him because he's in the mono flap, whereas he has been in a double flap. It's got slightly different girthing, so that's why Bex is here to get on first. Come on, Bean. Okay, so down in the arena. Oops, I'll get out of the way. We're just going to give him a little lunge with the 2 lines.
I'm sorry, we started with a little long rein in there.
Oh, we're stuff. Honestly, Bex, we had a plan for this. I'm really messing. We're doing a little long reining first. I'm assuming because we didn't manage to go in the entire arena when Bex came the other day because that end gets pitch black. So just letting him see the whole arena, get used to his environment. Then we'll give him a little lunge, see if there's any bucks in there, just let him get used to the saddle. Like I said, it's in a slightly different position to the one that he's been broken in. Then Bex is gonna get on, and then right at the end of the video, I might grace you with some footage of me actually riding, if I can be brave enough. I love his markings on this side. I do want a fresh ARI, thanks. Oh my, that was cute, ARI. The old switcheroo there, as we call it. He does look fresh. Why is he fresher now than he was when it was pitch black? Yeah, he says, I can't wait to buck her off for the first time. Right, we're gonna go for it, guys.
Or we might not.
ARI's like, no comprende. Do you want a hand? Do you want me to get my cameraman in?
Get the camera, we're going again. Apparently the block in the light is a lot scarier than it is in the dark.
Do you want me to come and hold him? You sure? Watch out, Pete. You're in the firing line if he shoots forward.
Take Pete out. Trying to climb the fence away from him.
Good boy. Oh, well done, chap and chapess.
Wiggle.
Oh, wow. Oh my word. Go away. Look at you doing your novice transitions into canter. Oi!
Forgetting ARI, when you normally sit on a horse like him, you keep your leg close
Yeah.
and you don't want to.
Yeah.
But he has been schooled in the sense that he stays in that trot. And if
Right.
he doesn't stay in that trot,
He gets a little kick, yeah.
stay in that trot.
Yeah.
What we don't want to do is keep begging him to,
Yeah, okay.
you know, but be brave enough. And he really likes. He is a typical Gowden in the sense he loves a plan.
Right.
Like, even if he's a bit like, oh, I'm not sure if I want to trot, you're like, trot and circle, and he's like, okay.
Okay.
But sort of when you get on, you go, are you all right? He's like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Are you all right? I really don't know.
Yeah. I was telling him he was all right.
Yeah, tell him he's all right, and he's absolutely fine. And
Okay.
it took me, when I first started riding him away, a good week and a half, 2 weeks, to be brave enough to go, actually, you know what I'm asking you to do?
Yeah, you're fine.
Please
Crack
walk
on
forward.
with it. Yeah.
And he went, yeah, okay. And I was like, oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank you. But
Okay.
yeah, I was sort of exactly the same. And even if he feels like he shoots forward a stride, his mouth's lovely. He's always going to come back to you.
Okay.
You're not going to get that like with yours where, you know, towing you, they're fresh and excitable. Do you want me to get him up to the mountain block or?
I'll see. Oh, yes. We're going to try and do it without Bex, haven't we, Ari? Because sadly we can't have her here every single day. He's like, that's a no from me. Come on. Oh, good. Josh is here to watch.
I can go if you want.
Right.
How you
Oh,
feeling?
your stirrup's going to be really, really long. That's alright, I'll have a... Actually, to be fair, they're not horrendous.
Do you want me to come and help, or your Bex come?
No. I think I'll be alright, actually. Good boy. Right. We've got a plan, Ari. We're walking forward. Good boy. Need to try not to shorten my rein so much. It's so tempting. Especially having so many ponies with short necks as well. Good boy.
And then if he drops a little bit too deep,
Yeah.
you know, just pop your leg on and just say, no, I'd like you to walk forward into that. I don't want you to come back
Okay.
too with me. At this stage, we're really not worried where you're heading.
No, he's like, but I've seen the other ponies go like this.
Yeah.
Good boy. I think I need to have a longer rein than that.
No, no.
Is that alright?
And then when you go into trot and he takes you forward, you can take the rein up.
Okay.
But we're just going to really start from the beginning that we put our leg on and he travels into a hand. We don't collect him up and then shove him into a contact.
Yeah. So we're just tripping over the flat arena.
Yeah, just pick him up and say, right, come on, let's trot, let's do something. Cause
Yeah, it's just remembering to actually just ride him like a normal horse.
yeah. And like any horse, he'll sort of only give you what you're asking for.
Yeah.
And if he's not reacting, I've just sharpened him up a little bit. I don't know, does he feel more forward?
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah, I just sharpened him up a little bit this morning, just so you didn't feel like you were having to sweat.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's so flexible and bendy that you feel like anything you do, you know, your little squeeze on your inside rein and his head's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was literally just thinking that. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, right, I'll try and get him. He felt wobbly then.
Yeah.
And I moved my rein and his whole body bent and I was like,
Yeah.
hang on a minute.
And then if you
Not used to a horse that supple.
And also, where you look is where you go.
Right.
So you know, I teach them to do that, and then as I sort of get a little bit waylaid and look the wrong way, and they follow with me. So,
Yeah.
you know, really do. If you want to go somewhere, look, and he'll follow your eyes.
Boy.
Oh, there's your stop.
When your brakes are too good.
Yeah.
Just having a little breather. Then I'll do my poles.
Who's having a breather, you or Ari?
Ari, it's really important that young horses get a lot of breathers. And me.
finds that a lot easier, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he like, they came up shorter for him then because he was more confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nuts how much like more confident he is over there that way.
And that's just his natural balance.
Yeah. Before ARI. Good boy.
And you might find he's just getting a little bit deeper as he gets a little bit tireder, you know?
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna say I should have flicked him there, aren't you?
Yeah. You're working too hard. Little flick.
That's better. Yeah, I just need to get him like off of this inside leg a bit more.
Yeah. And that was like very bracy when we first started him. That was a bit big sort of thing.
Good boy.
Really move him around off your body and your leg.
Uh-huh.
You know, what he should do is you shouldn't have to ask him really for an outline. You should be able to pick up your reins and put your leg on.
Yeah.
And he should, so, you know.
Yeah, I mean, for me at the minute, it's kind of getting him out of being too low.
Yeah, completely. And I think when you're a little bit more confident, wait, come on.
Yeah, exactly.
You'll find he'll step into that and
Yeah.
he'll come up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he just looks.
He'll
a lot
hide
more-
behind that until you say, wake
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, it's just confidence now with me being brave enough to like actually get my leg on him and ask a bit more. Good boy. But he feels good. Like he feels chilled. So.
I'm really pleased because he came in randomly a bit fresher this morning.
Yeah.
And actually he's just got his
Yeah.
head down, but he is lovely in the fact that even if he is having a look or he feels a little bit brighter, actually you can ride through that
Yeah.
and you can make a plan, and as soon as you give him something to think about, he's with you then.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's very trainable in that sense,
We can set lots of poles out, can't we, Ari?
and he'll love that.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep him busy.
He is different to other horses.
Yeah, exactly.
He's
No,
not
he is.
your straightforward ride. There's a lot of different feels he gives you,
Yeah.
and to be able to sort of funnel that and just keep working on what you need to do is very hard when you first sit on him, because you think, oh, is he?
Is he going to explode? Yeah. It's weird that because when you watch footage of him, you're like, oh, like a little
Looks
quiet
so
boy,
easy, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Looks so easy, and that's what all the girls, you know, when they came round to watch me after I'd spent, you know, 2 weeks in the stable,
Yeah.
they were like, oh God, he looks amazing, he looks so easy, you know, and you're like, I don't want to ruin my work, so
Yeah.
I would say get on, but it's
Yeah.
going to take me a month to fix it. But it's not, you know, he is not easy.
No.
Um,
But then the good ones never are, Ari.
but he's very on side with us at the moment.
Reins are in my hands now, Ari. That's a bit scary. Come in, boy. Sorry guys, sweaty hair look because I'm not used to having my leg on this much, hey Ari? But it's actually a really nice feeling to be able to push a horse up and get like this massive, lovely trot. I'm just so excited, although he obviously feels absolutely green as grass and he's wobbly and you know, we've got to take things very slowly. There really are moments where I'm just like, oh my word, like you are going to be absolutely insane, especially watching Bex ride him. I'm just like, oh, he just looks so smart, don't you? I've just got to get to that stage where I'm a little bit more sort of comfortable, and it's difficult because he does look so like chilled and easy on camera, and to be fair, the 2 times I've sat on him, he has been really, really good, but there obviously is just a little bit of sensitivity and quirkiness in there somewhere, Ari, but hopefully taking all the right steps to make sure that it all goes as well as producing a young horse can go. Anyway, so that is the end of this video. I've officially completed my first ride on ARI at home. Tomorrow I'm gonna hack him out for the first time, but not gonna film that because I don't really have any means of filming it because we're gonna take him out with mum riding Dee Dee. So yeah, it's just gonna be a bit of hacking, a bit of gentle schooling for the time being, but do look out for more videos, including the gorgeous ARI. I'll try and do as much as I can for you guys. Do comment down below if you've got any things that you really want to like see vlogged, if that makes sense. I'll obviously vlog his first ever jump under saddle. But if there are things that you would find interesting to see that potentially I wouldn't normally vlog, then just let me know. I'll try and keep you as up to date as possible. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can follow this handsome man's journey. Fingers crossed, we'll be at least doing some kind of competition by the end of the year, even if it's just some unaffiliated show jumping and dressage. Hey, ARI. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, comment. I always forget to say this, guys, but most of all, hope you enjoyed the video and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Live, laugh, love you. Bye.